This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games at discounted prices, and you can sign up for product alerts. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Thanks so much for joining us for this live stream of Ripple Rush. These days, we're physical distancing from each other and trying to have fun playing board games while our lives are sort of turned upside down, and our lives are different now. And so my channel's been different. I've been trying to stream things regularly to try to have some fun with you. Now tonight is going to be fun because you can play this game along with me. Not just you, everybody that's in your room can play with me. All you have to do is in the description of this video, there's a Dropbox link towards the top there, and you can just print out some sheets. I believe there's 2 pages on that sheet, and we're going to play twice tonight because it's a very quick game. So for each player that's going to be playing there, you can print one of those out there, which will be 2 sheets worth. And by the way, if you're watching this in the future and you're not watching it live, it's also okay because of the nature of this game, you can still play this later on. So that's cool too. So we want to thank Stronghold Games for providing us a copy of Ripple Rush to play tonight. This is a roll and write or a flip and write style game that's coming out very soon. I think it's up for pre-order now. So with that being said, you can go print those out if you haven't already. In the meantime, I'm going to teach you how to play the game. So we will get started over here. Okay. Everything should be running pretty smoothly right now. If not, let me know in the chat there. I can see you. So we have Ripple Rush here. Now, the background of these are white, and so they get sort of saturated. So I'm holding it at an angle here. Ripple Rush is a flip and write game where we're going to be flipping different cards. And these cards are going to be one of 4 different colors. They're going to be red, blue, green, or yellow, as shown on these different columns on this score sheet. Now, if you are colorblind, there's symbols as well. Triangle, circle, and square and such like that. So you can use those if you can't see the colors that great. So there are, from these 4 colors, each color in the entire game has numbers from 1 to 25. But we won't be using every card every game. In fact, you'll only be using 20 cards per player. And so you're not sure what numbers between 1 and 25 are going to come up. And so what's going to happen is we're going to be flipping up numbers, and you're going to be placing them in the respective column. For example, if you had gotten a red 11 here, you would have to put the number 11 somewhere in your red column, but there's a few rules to that. All of the numbers have to go in ascending order from bottom to top. So it might be hard to see here, but I have a 3 here, then a 4, then a 5, then a 15, then a 17, then a 25. So they're always going to go in ascending order from bottom to top. However, they don't have to be exactly consecutive. Like I just happen to have had a 3, 4, 5. Great, that's pretty good. And then I jumped to 15, then 17 to 25. Now that's the same for every column. Now from column to column, it doesn't matter as long as in each column you go from lowest to highest from in ascending order. So we're going to be flipping 20 cards in one game, and we're actually going to play a 2-player game. I'm going to play a game, and you're going to be having your own cards. Because there's a little interaction I want to show you about the game, and so we'll be able to do that. So you're trying to get these, as many numbers as you can, because at the end of the game, you're going to score by having your longest chain, consecutive chain of each color. And when I say consecutive, I don't mean the numbers. I mean how many consecutive spots do you have filled out. For example, in this one here, in this red, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive ones. That would get me 6 points for red. I have the same 6 of them in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, green's a little different. I have 2 of them here. I had a 2 and then an 11. These 2 are my biggest chain. I had a single number here all by itself, 12. There's nothing below it and nothing above it. And I had a 19 here, nothing below it. These 2 numbers do me no good because it's your single largest chain in any color. So green only scored me 2 points. These numbers did me nothing. And yellow got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, the numbers that you place there don't matter. It's just every spot that you have consecutively filled out is going to get you 1 point. And you're going to do that for each of the columns. So I actually had 20 points between all of that. But there's actually some bonuses as well. We're going to have 2 bonus cards that come out. And in this one, it told me that if I got the entire top row done, you'd get 3 points. So I got an additional 3 points. So there's going to be a little bonus there as well. So that's pretty much how you play. It's pretty easy. I do want to show you one more twist that's pretty important about your planning of this. Now, let me bring out another sheet here. Now, I have this sheet here, and I had pulled a number 11 red here. Now, we'll see that with this number 11 red, I could actually fill out this one just like this, 11. Now, in this game, it might be hard to see because all this is pencil. If you complete an entire row, meaning in this row, I have a number in each of the columns, meaning each of the colors, you can get a bonus which on the left. In this case, this bonus says I can put any number in any blue, which is really cool because and it has to be a legal number and it still has to use the same rules, meaning it has to go, ascending from bottom to top. Now here, I have a 9 here, and I have a 16 here, just in case it's hard to see in this light. So I could put a 10 here, any number in blue. Well, what this did is this chained another combo because now that allowed me to finish this one right here. So now this allows me to put any number in green. Well, that's great. I have a 23 here. I'll write 24 here. And now I've completed this row. This one allows me to put a 10 in anything. So now I can come down here and put the 10 down here. And I've got another combo because I've finished this row. This red allows me to put something anywhere. So you can see the fun of this game is the last 3 or 4 turns, you're going to have hopefully multiple combos like this. And that's why it's a ripple. You're riding the ripple, and that's why it's called Ripple Rush. Now, that won't happen towards the end of the game, but I wanted to point this out because this is the most important part of the game, is trying to build up for those combos, completing rows, and then comboing a bunch of them together. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So hopefully you've got your sheets there. Again, if you have any problems in the chat room, just let me know. Looks like the stream is healthy. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to use this deck for you, and I'm going to place your cards here, and I'm going to place my cards here. But we are going to get 2 bonus cards. And it's, again, the white is a little tough with this lighting. So what this means is if you get the lowest row completed, you'll get 3 points. And if you get the second to the top row completed, you'll get 2 points. So again, it's the bottom row or the second to top or both. If you get them both done, you'll get a total of 6 points for getting both of those done. So we're going to start. Your card is going to be a blue 4. So you must place that blue 4 anyway. All right. Oh, someone's saying they couldn't print it out. They got a blank. Did anybody else have that problem? If so, if there's a way to fix that, let them know. I clicked the link today and was able to print from it, and it looks like some people are able to print. Maybe try a different browser, or maybe try downloading it directly to your computer, and don't try to print it directly from Dropbox. Or you can draw up a sheet that looks like this. This would work just as well. So you guys are going to place a blue 4, remembering that you're always going to be going from, you can place it anywhere in your blue, but you're going to want to leave room, and the 4 is probably going to be somewhere down the bottom, but where? Now keep in mind that one of the bonuses is placing it in the bottom row. So if you placed your blue 4 in the bottom row, you're working on that bonus for the end of the game, but if you get anything less than 4, you won't be able to place it. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And I have a green 25. Hey, that's great. 25 is the highest number. I swear I didn't set that up. So I have that like that. So we're going to go again to the next card. All right. You have a red 19. Red 19 for you guys. You're going to write a red somewhere again. The highest number is 25. So you probably don't want to put it all the way to the top, but you want to probably put it somewhere near the top. And by the way, one of the bonuses, the second to highest row, is a bonus for 3 points. So you might want to start working on that, or you might have some different strategies. It's totally up to you. I've got a blue 18. I might go something, you know what? I'm going to go like this. Now I'm going to try to go for this bonus here. 18 is a little risky here because there's a lot of numbers that could be up here. I might be squeezing myself a little bit by putting this 18 here too early. We'll see how this pans out for me. So we're going to put another number for you. You guys have a blue 21. I have a green 11. So I've got a tough choice to make as well. So you guys, again, always trying to put them in order from lowest to highest. You can put them anywhere you want as long as the space is open. And let's check this. All right, everything seems to be going good. So I have a green 11. You guys have a blue 21. Ooh, green 11. I think I'm going to put this one, I think maybe here. All right. Hopefully that's been enough time. I get a yellow 6. You guys get a yellow 4. Yellow 4 for you. Keep in mind, again, the 2 bonuses is the bottom row and the second to the top. You might want to think about that when trying to possibly place the yellow 4 down there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to place my... Actually, I'm sorry. This isn't a yellow 6. This is a yellow 9. So I'm going to place my 9. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put my 9 down here. Probably not the smartest thing to do because I can't place anything less than a 9 now, but I really want to try to focus on this bonus. So you can see that even everyone that's playing out there, even though you're getting the same card, you're probably going to have a very different sheet at the end of the game, which is one of the cool things if you're playing, together like this. Okay, your next one is a blue 9 for you, and I get a red 4. Oh, I'm definitely going to be working on that bonus down there. Just like that. Yeah, if you weren't able to print it out, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened, but you could theoretically make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows and 5 columns there, and kind of play along if you can. All right, so hopefully you've placed your blue 9 somewhere up here. And again, remember, you've got to go, every number above it has to be higher, every number below it has to be lower. Your next number, if I'm going too fast, just let me know in the chat. I've got low latency setting here, so it will come up pretty fast. You get a red 15 for you, and I have a green 4. Ooh, that's good for me. I'm going to work on that bottom row down here because I want to get the bottom bonus here. Remember, you got the second from the top row, and the bottom row is the bonus. All right, well, hopefully you've placed that red 15 already. Your next card is a yellow 19. Mine is a green 13. Oh, good. I'm going to put that one right here. I can slot that in here very nicely because I had an 11. And I'm going to put the 13 here. That's pretty good. That's nice and close. Now, if I get a 12, I won't be able to place it. Now, this might be a good time to talk about this. If at any time you can't place anything, typically what you do is if you're playing with a bunch of people, you would know it pretty quickly, and you would let everyone know that you can't play that number, and you'd put it in the middle of the table. Everybody else gets to use that number. And if there's multiple players, and multiple players can't play their numbers, then you'll get to write possibly 2, 3, 4 numbers on one turn, depending on how many players you're playing with and which ones can't play. I will let you know when you can play one of my numbers. And the way we'll do this is you can either tell me from the chat that you can't play, or we'll just play it that if I can't play, I'll just assume, well, let's just say you can't play and I'll do it. Now, you can play it solo and you don't get any interaction, but it's more fun when you can get more things from other players because it changes the bonuses a little bit nicer. So, okay, you guys have a green 19. I have a red 17. Oof, I'm gonna put the 17 here because I am working on this second from top. If I can complete this, that's one of the bonuses that anyone can do, including you. If you get the second from top, you'll get 3 points at the end. So I'm going to be pushing for that. All right. After your green 19, you guys have a blue 12, and I have a green 24, which is, oh my gosh, perfect for me because I had the 25 up here, got the 24 here, one more over here, and I'm going to be able to get that bonus. Looks like it's looking pretty good for me on both bonuses. The bottom row, I only need 1, and that second one, I only need 1. That's going to be good for me, I think. And you guys are placing that blue 12. Give you a couple seconds for that. All right. You are now going to place a blue 22. And again, if anyone out there can't place it, meaning you have no legal placement for me, just let me know in the chat, and I will be able to possibly place that number. All right, and I'm placing a blue 3. This is fantastic. I'm going to put my blue 3 right at the bottom, and I'm going to get this bonus. Now, because I finished my first row, I get the bonus on the left. In this case, it's a 20, which means I can place a 20 in any open spot that I want. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the 20 here, which is now going to combo another one. It's going to combo this row. By the way, both of these are the bonus rows, which is going to be great for me at the end of the game. But I've comboed this, so now I can write a 10 anywhere. And I'm going to slot it in right here because it's right underneath 11, and that's the one I really needed to go there. It was a tight spot. So there, I already got a little bit of a ripple there. Oh, someone said they can't play the 22. Thank you. That means I could play the 22. Now, by the way, because there's more of you and one of me, I'm gonna be. It's almost cheating for me, but that's the way it goes. So someone said they couldn't play the 22. Thank you so much for that, Gerardo. So I put that there because you guys couldn't play it. Any other players that were playing from a different deck could put it there, so I did that. You guys have a yellow 21. And I have a green 14. Oh my gosh, which is absolutely perfect. I swear I did not set this up. I got a 14, which is right next to my 13. Looking good. Green's looking really good for me. And I've got a big gap here, a 10 card gap to get this last number. Looking pretty good. And you guys have that yellow 21. Now, the thing I love about this game is it's simple, but there's still a lot to think about. And I love is this is sort of a building block for Welcome to, a popular flip and write, and Ganshan Clever, another game from Stronghold, where those are a little bit more gamery, a little bit more mechanisms going on, but it uses two of the mechanisms here, comboing and the putting numbers in ascending ways. So this is a great sort of building block to play with people that don't play a lot of games, and then you can introduce them to Welcome to or Ganshan Clever, or That's Pretty Clever. So we'll go to the next one. Someone says, let's see. Do you need to play your number, then have the option of playing the other people's numbers? Does everyone announce it at once? Yes, typically what happens is as soon as you draw a card and you realize you can't play it, you announce it to everyone. So it should happen pretty quickly. So you should know what other numbers you're going to be able to write along with yours. It should go sort of simultaneously. So you guys had that. I had the 14. So you guys now have a red 22, and I have a red 14. You are welcome. I'll let you know when I can't play, and then you guys will be able to play that one. Now, you guys could theoretically, I mean, because since we're just kind of winging that aspect of the game on this one, hopefully I won't get too many of advantages from you from that. All right, so we're going to go to the next one. Blue 6 for you guys, and red 13 for me. Man, that is fantastic. So blue 6 for you guys. All right. My next one is a green 3. Okay, by the way, here comes the first time that I can't play. I have a green 3 and I can't play it because I have a 4 in my lowest spot. So you're going to be able to play the green 3 along with the red 7. So you guys will be able to play a red 7 and a green 3. Oh, and you guys said you couldn't play the blue 6 from last turn. That's excellent. Awesome. And again, I'm kind of cheating because there's a lot of you and there's more statistical possibilities that one of you won't be able to play something, which is why I was thinking about when I can't play, I'll make it that you guys can't play. But anyways, you guys get to place a green 3 and a red 7 this turn. All right, next one. Red 12 for you. Blue 2 for me. I cannot play my blue 2, folks. So you are getting a red 12 and you're getting a blue 2. So it's been pretty even. I think I've done 2 or 3 and you've been able to do 2 as well. So not bad at all. So red 12 for you and you get to do the blue 2. Don't forget about that. All right. Blue 13 for me and a yellow 6 for you. Let's see. I am able to play my blue 13 on this one. Ooh, do I want to put it here? Yes. So here's a tough choice for me. For those that aren't playing along, they're just watching what I'm doing. I could put the 13 here, but if I place it here, I only have 5 numbers between these two. It's a little tight, but I'm working on this little bonus here. So I'm going to give that up there. And get that, and try to get. There we go. Camera's back on. I'm going to try to get this bonus here, be able to get this just like that. And we'll see how that works. So you got the yellow 6 and the blue 13. Now you have a red 3, and I have a yellow 15. Okay, I'm going to put the yellow 15. I'm going to put the yellow 15 right here, which is going to get me a bonus. It's going to allow me, this is really cool. Got the yellow 15. This got me a bonus, sort of a ripple, because I have finished this. I get to write a green anywhere. I'm going to put the green 15 right here, which is cool because I've just finished this entire green column, which is nice. So you've got your red 3 to place. We only have 3 cards left, folks. 10. Blue 10 for you. And yellow 7 for me. I cannot place the yellow 7. So you are going to get both the blue 10 and the yellow 7. And someone can't play the blue 10. I like that because I will play it. Ooh, a bunch of you can't play the blue 10. All right. So you've been able to play a blue 10, possibly, and the yellow 7. Your next card is a yellow 22. I have a red 25, which is perfect for me. So yellow 22 for you. There's only 1 card left, folks. Someone says they can't play the yellow 22. So I get to write a 5 because I've got this comboed up. And I'll put the 5 here. And again, I think I'm a little cheating here, but I'm trying to more show you how the game's played and the fun of the comboing of this. All right. And we're ready for our last card. You guys get a yellow 12, and I get a blue 15. Oh my gosh, which I can place. So you have your yellow 12. So once you've placed your yellow 12, you might have some combos, some ripples. Possibly. So go ahead and finish those, and then we'll do the final scoring for you for this first game, and then we'll set up the second game and get going again. All right. So I'm going to show you again how to score here. My sheet here, I have 2 numbers here in red, but they do me no good because I have a larger chain here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So red essentially got me 4. I'll just write at the top of the column to help me. Again, I have 2 blue numbers in a chain here, but they do me no good because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue numbers here. So I'm going to put a 5 at the top just to help me with the math. Green, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A perfect 8 because I got them all filled out. Yellow, I only got 2. That was my largest chain. So I have 19 from just my score sheet here. Now remember, if you finished the entire bottom row and or the second to top row, you'll get 3 points for each of those. I did both of those. So I got 6. So I ended up with a score of 25. So how did you guys do? Go ahead and put your scores in the chat. I'm going to get us set up and shuffle these cards pretty quickly for a second game. And in the meantime, you can watch this.
Did you miss the Game Topper 2.0 Kickstarter? Have no fear, it's not too late to get in on the ultimate gaming accessory. Convert your table into a high-quality gaming table with a fully portable Game Topper system and take advantage of some of the best 3mm premium gaming mats in the industry. New styles, new sizes, and new accessories can be yours. Upgrade every game you play by late backing now at GameToppersLLC.com.
All right, so I am setting up. I've almost done setting up this second set of games for both of us. And how did everyone do there? Ooh, let's see. Scores. We've got a score of, 14, 21, 19, 17, 22, and 20 of people saying it on there. So it looks like I won, but again, I think I'm cheating a little bit by taking some of the numbers that anybody has not been able to do. Okay, so here we go here. We are going to start a second game. And so we have a fresh sheet here. Here is your deck here. Here is my deck. Now the 2 bonuses, it is the second to the bottom. So you might want to just put like a star. It's where the 15 is on the bottom. Just put a little star next to that 15. That will help remind you that's a bonus row. And the one that has, it's the third from the top. It's the yellow combo row. When you get a yellow for finishing this one. So put a little star somewhere there so you can remember that those are the 2 bonus rows that you'll get 3 points for when you get any of them. So here we go. Let's Your first card is a red 21. Mine is a blue 7. Again, thinking of the bonuses, I'm going to put my blue 7 right here because this is one of the bonus rows, and this is one of the bonus rows. So I am going to work on this one right here. You guys have your 21. It would be risky for you guys to put it there for the bonus because there's not too many cards. You'd only have 4 cards for those 2 spots. That'd be a tough call for you. Someone has to shuffle in the equal number of colored cards into each deck, or you get a different mix of colors each time. Yes, basically when you're done, you shuffle all the cards together in the game, and then you randomly make up decks of 20. So what I did was I took the cards we just played, I put them in a big pile, I mixed them up, and I drew another 20. So we could have some repeat numbers. We might not. It just depends. Thanks for the question. Okay, the next one is green 2 for you. Oh, and blue 1 for me. That was a no-brainer for me there. All right, easy one for you probably too. So we're going to go to red 16 for you. Yellow 14 for me. A little harder here. Might put the 14 right there maybe. You might have a tough choice with that 16 as well, especially since you had something close to that earlier. All right, your next card is green 1. Yellow 23 for me. Ooh, 23, that's tough. I might put this one way up here. It's risking it because if a 24 or 25 comes up, but I'm betting that it's not going to come up. You're hoping it comes up because then you'll be able to use the yellow 24 or 25. So you have the green 1. That's an easy one for you, I'm sure. So we'll go on. You have a yellow 21. I have a red 22. Oof. Yeesh. Do I want to put the 22 here for the bonus? Trying to get this extra 3-point bonus, but it leaves me not a lot over here. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think, yeesh. I'm going to put the 22 here, even more risky, but because I put the 23 here, I'm trying to work on this bonus over here. Your next card is blue 20. Oh, someone said they could not do the 1. Thank you for letting me know that. It was a little late, the green 1. Okay. All right, so blue 20 and yellow 2 for me. So you get to do a blue 20. Yellow 2. I will put that right there. All right. All right, we'll do the next card for you is a red 9. And we have a blue 16. Red 9 for you. Let's see. All right. Next card, blue 14 for you. I'm getting a yellow 16. Hopefully you got a good spot for that blue 14. Give you a few seconds. Okay. Yellow 11 for you. Red 23. Oh, I can't use the red 23. It came back and bit me. I put the 22 here and I messed myself up. So you guys also get to place a red 23 along with the yellow 11. You're welcome. You guys helped me out a lot last game, so hopefully I can return the favor this game and help you guys out. So yes, you guys remember the yellow 11 and you got to place the red 23. You're now going to be able to write a yellow 17. And I'm doing a green 17. Oof, I'm not having as good a game as last one, I don't think. Okay. You have a green 8. And I have a green 23. So it might bite me in the butt again, but I'm going to put the green 23 up here, hoping to get this row. And I don't have anything going on one of the bonus cards for this game. I need to get that going, I think. All right, your next card is blue 11, and mine is blue 8. Ooh, the blue 8 worked out well for me. All right. Hopefully you've been able to place that blue 11. Ooh, you guys have a blue 24 coming your way. I've got a red 8. I'm going to gamble and put that 8 down here because I want to get that bonus, the bonus card, the extra 3 points. So we'll see how that works. All right, the blue 24 is probably an easy move for you. Here's yellow 8 for you. And I'm going to place a green 12. Now again, the 12 is probably smarter to put here under the 17. But I'm going to place it here because I'm really trying to finish this bonus card row here. I want to get an extra 3 points. All right, you have a red 2. I have a yellow 25. Yellow 25. I cannot place my yellow 25, so you guys are going to be able to place the red 2 and a yellow 25. All right, well, this game, I'm helping you more than you're helping me. I like that. Pay you guys back. You guys hooked me up last game. I got a good score. All right, so the red 2 for you and the yellow 25, but both of those should be no-brainers because they're on the high ends of the spectrum. Your next card is a yellow 10. Oh, and I cannot place the yellow 24. Well, this will be interesting. If you guys placed, you might be able to place this right under that yellow 25 that you got from me last turn. You guys might be doing pretty good with yellows. Someone can't do the yellow 10. Okay, I like that. I'm going to do this, which will give me a bonus of 15, which I will place here. All right. So you guys get the yellow 24 and the yellow 10. Next one. Thank you for letting me know that you couldn't place the 10. There's the green 18 for you. And a green 6 for me. I cannot place my green 6, folks. You're getting to place both of these, the green 18 and the green 6. All right. You guys are getting some good stuff this round. You guys are playing better because I've only gotten, I think, two things from you, and I think you've gotten 3 or 4 from me. And there's only three cards left, I think, 3 or 4. All right. Green 21 for you. And green 5 for me. I cannot place the green 5, folks. So you're placing both a green 21 and a green 5. And while that's happening, I'm going to count these. $18. Okay, yes, we have 2 cards left. Just want to make sure we were even here. So you got to write a green 21 and a green 5. Second to last card, folks. You got a red 5 for you. Oh, and a yellow 3 because I can't place the yellow 3. I am hooking you guys up this game. Great. So yellow 3 and a red 5 for you. Someone can't do the red 5. Well, that's perfect for me because then I get that, which allows me to combo the 20, which I will place here, which will allow me to place a blue, and I'll place the blue there. That gave me a little better. So you're placing this. Okay, and it's the last card of the game. You guys get a blue 9, and I get a blue 6. I cannot place the blue 6. So you're getting both a blue 6 and a blue 9. What happens if I play all numbers in one color? Well, you'll end up getting 8 points for that color because you'll get all of them. So that's pretty good if you play them all. You can't play the 9? Well, that's okay. Thanks for letting me know, but I can't play the 9 either. Thanks, Amanda. So yeah, someone asked, what happens if I get all the colors? If you remember in the previous game, I had gotten all the greens. And essentially that's 8 points for green because you get all 8 spots. So it's over. So let's go ahead and score. Wow, I did not do well this time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for yellow because I have 5 here. Ooh, my green is only 2. My blue is 5. My red is only 2. Woof. Only 14. Plus I got 1 bonus. I had 17 this game. I got 25 last game and only 17 this game. Wow, Amanda got 28. Whoa, Carla got 33. Eagle got 34. 21s, 22s, 34s. You guys crushed me in this game. Oh, cool. Steven got 22. So for those that are listening in the future, those are the scores that people got who played with the audience. Looks like 34, 33 was possibly the highest for that. So that's that. Now, have you guys enjoyed this? Has this been fun? Let me know, thumbs up the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already. And even if you're watching this in the future, go ahead in the comments, let us know what games you'd like us to play in the future. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm trying to do this at least once a week. Last week, if you haven't seen, I had Bruno Cathala on and we played Naya live and we let the audience play against him through a cool polling system. You can go back and watch that. And 2 weeks ago, we played On Tour, which was like this, where everyone got to play the same game as me. You just print out one map sheet and you get to play and see how you do it. And you can even go back after the fact and actually play it. So if you haven't seen those, go back to my YouTube channel, check out those videos there. And we will see you next time. This has been the Game Boy Geek, breaking down barriers, growing relationships through board games by helping you find the next one you love. Stay safe, everybody.